I have said as a right-winger many times that the right is the only side that grifters are welcomed with open arms, with no investigation into their background, even if they are blatantly hypocritical. It's the best place for grifters, and we have a host of them. Now, one thing I will always compliment the left on, whether it's the liberals, whether it's the progressives, doesn't matter. Anybody on the left, you can't just willy-dilly into the left, and if you were on the right, or even if you were on the center, and say, hi, I's liberal now, I's a progressive now, I's a communist. They won't do that. One thing I do respect, and I mean this with all my heart and soul, I respect that the left purity tests everyone that comes over to their side who has been on the opposing side. And they have to go through, I guess you can say they have to go through a probationary period, not for the right. For the right, you could have been a serial killer. You could have been a R-wordist. You could have been a pimp. You could have been any of these things, and you could like, oh, you know what? I know I used to like women. By the way, Andrew Tate is one example, and Tristan Tate is another example. Because the right loves them, love these two people. And I'm like, okay, but that's how it is, all right? If anybody who comes on the right says anything that the right agrees with, these clowns, these thirsty clowns will uplift them, cater to them, give them flowers, and say, welcome to our team. I don't do that. And one thing about the left is that you just can't come over there and then think you're going to grift. Okay, that doesn't work over there. And I do admire that for them. Because if you notice, Hunter Avallone is the prime example. Hunter Avallone was very successful as a conservative, and I use that word loosely. He was never a right winger, he was a conservative. And when he came to the left, he came in with the blessings of Vaush. And even with the blessings of Vaush, he still was not trusted completely. And he's not making the views he was making. They're not embracing him completely. He ain't doing like he was doing on the right. Because grifters are loved on the right, not on the left. Race hustlers are loved on the left. Okay, victim mindset preachers are embraced on the left, but not grifters. So we have this chick named Hannah Pearl Davis. One of the quick grifters we have, and I've been coming for her on Twitter. Happily been coming for her on Twitter. And so I have been telling people like, yo, this girl is not what she thinks she is. She has a very high body count, but she want to ask other women about their body count. She sits up here and says that women, men should never marry a woman who's not a virgin, but yet and still she ain't, whatever. She loves the BBC, okay? And she is a hypocrite. But because she goes after women with a lot of lies, slander. She's a very hypocritical woman. She says that women should shut up, stay in the kitchen. They should basically not be business oriented. They should not be very opinionated. Let's say business oriented, business driven. Okay. They should have not a high body count, damn near be a virgin, and they should not sleep around. She's doing all of these things that she says women are supposed to be, but she's none of that. She has a very high body count. She has several boyfriends, all black, that have dumped her for other women, okay? So she's a little bitter. And the last relationship with Wanya dumped her for an upgrade with an older woman, with an older woman. And that's the reason why she's been going after older women until I just been like comparing her to beautiful women who are older, but yet she's ugly. Okay, I don't care what you guys say. The woman is hideous inside and out. So she's been turning it up a notch, and Lily found something for me because I'm too busy, baby. I don't have time to do this. Lily found something that's going to rock your socks, chat. Oh boy, are you ready? Lily went to her Instagram. Now, mind you, she says that women who post thirst trap pictures and show so much of their bodies, they're just 304s. Well, honey, what the hell is this? Hold on. First of all, before I talk about how short that dress is, I'm sorry, Pink? Girl, you look like a big giant bottle of Pepto-Bismol. What the hell? Why did you think that this was appropriate? I mean, first of all, I want y'all to understand that Pearl is 6'1", and that skirt is like right here. So it's just easy access, honey. Easy. Now she gonna come up here and tell women, how we are supposed to dress, how we're not supposed to flaunt us. Girl, where's the rest of your clothes? How is this supposed to be traditional? Now, mind you now, her red pill growth is slowly weaning. She's basically weaning to a zero level. She is losing people because of women like myself putting her on blast. Now, I would not have a problem with her dressed like this. But you can't sit up here and talk about women need to put on their clothes. Women need to be loyal. Women need to accept men cheating on them. Women need to shut up. Women need to stop being the center of attention. Women need to save their bodies for their men. And you looking like this. See, I don't like hypocrisy. She was in public looking like this. Okay? But it gets better. So, and another thing. I thought she was supposed to be losing weight, chat. I thought she was supposed to be. You guys keep telling me. Now, she keeps talking about women are whales. Well, I'm sorry. This heifer is one sandwich away from being a whale, okay? Well, I can't stand hypocrisy. I can't stand hypocrisy. You gonna sit up here and call other women whales, but you looking like this? Girl, child, please. All right, so the men are not happy about this because they're all on her comments. You guys can't see it. Let me see if I can. Basically move it so you can see. Oh, here we go. Now, this is her. She got on the hooker heels and we're tall women, honey. Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm taller than Pearl, by the way. When we put on mini skirts, honey, which I don't, you'll never see me in one because, honey, let me tell you something. You talking about easy access? I'm telling you, easy access because, women are tall. Before I got married, I would wear it right here and it would still look short. I would wear it right above my knees and it would still look short. So look at what these guys are saying. Do not dress like this. Your message is so precious to the point that your dress is not appropriate. Whoa. Oh, you don't like that she's showing it off because you think you ain't gonna get any. Oh, it's okay when she basically doing a thirst trap when you don't qualify. We've been telling you guys that Pearl is a hypocrite. But now y'all were like, you women are jealous and y'all just mad cause Pearl Things is telling the truth and y'all just sitting here hating. I ain't hating, honey. Let me tell you something, Pearl. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. You trying to come to the conservative side? Oh, man. Come on over, honey. You giving me all of the ammunition I need. I'm eating good off of you. Then another one says, a high-value dress, Pearl. Oops. Then this one says, is this how a traditional woman should dress? Now, since her simps have been putting her on blast, she has decided to say on Twitter that she's not a traditional woman, but she's been promoting traditionalism. But when she wants to look like a 304, now I'm not traditional. Now I'm not conservative. Let me sit up here and get one of my next BBCs because a girl got a daggone have her coochie eating some BBC eggplant. Okay, let me tell you something. Stay out of my way, simps. I'm gonna flaunt and floss how I like it. it, baby. Let me see, because I got some more in here that Lily sent me. Let's see. This woman is going to ruin the next generation of boys just because she never learned how to talk to men. In 2 to 3 years, she's going to look back at this and die of shame. I hope her kids... Chat, this boy think she gonna have some kids.
You are you just can't.
Woo! You think she gonna have some kids? You are coping and seething.
The truth is
Tell 'em.
and now you are molding and
Coping so hard. Stupid, I swear. Like this woman is going to be forever single. She ain't going to have no kids, okay? Her genetics prevent that. Yet still, y'all think y'all got a chance, huh? Simp on. Okay, so that was so funny. I didn't pay attention to that. He goes, I hope your kids see those videos and she gets treated exactly like she asks men to. Woo, child. Yes. Now, it gets better, chat. It gets better. You ready? Oh! Is this what a traditional... Look, this man is hugging on her for dear life. And because she's so tall, y'all gotta be careful with this, okay? It's tall women. He got his hand like, oh my goodness, I got my pearl. She's like, she's smiling because she says, is he the next body count? Is he the next body count? Well, I got a long list of simps and I'm gonna put his name on that list, baby. I mean, hold up. How is this any different than the women you people call out? This is why the red pill community, the manosphere community is a joke. You should never take these men seriously because this is who they elevate. This is who they basically worship. This is who they go, oh, Miss Pretty Thing, especially the black conservative men, huh? Y'all think I forgot about y'all? Oh, never. Oh, Miss Pretty Thing. Oh, you look so pretty in that pink dress. Oh, my goodness. So, what's this? Dude, he is glued onto her body. And once again, like I said, this dress is inappropriate. First of all, she ain't got no boobies, okay? Hold on, let's look at this over here. I mean, if you're going to wear a low-cut dress, I mean, have some coconuts, girl. There's a little bit of coconuts. But I get it. One thing about her, she's gaining a lot of weight, okay? She's gaining a lot of weight, and therefore, this dress is making you take your eyes off of this big old gut, okay, and these daggone rolls on the side of her body, and it makes you focus on her legs. That is a trick for tall women, or any women, by the way, but especially tall women, because the taller you are, the more legs you have. So therefore, they want you to basically not focus on the big spread, okay, in the middle section. They want you to pay attention to the legs, all right? That's how they do it. That's how she do it. And then we got somebody like, what is this? This is Abdul Muhammad over here is like, this gonna be my second wife. I'm gonna give me some of this. I love her. I love the Ed Pearl. I love her. Oh my God. Listen, this man is going to take a bottle of lotion with some tissue and have himself a good old time that night, last night, and tonight off of this picture. See, this is the end goal. The end goal is to put yourself on the market because you're so lonely. You basically want to attack women because of the fact that you hate us. This is what the end goal is. She needs to get that hot beef injection. She needs someone to lay that pipe because her plumbing is clogged up, if you know what I'm saying. Now, we saw these here. We saw these comments where they basically calling her out, right? Hold on a second. I didn't see this one here. Let me improve this one here. So let's see what this one says. I love it when modern women attend concerts dressed like traditional women. Wait, I meant traditional looking modern. Legs for days. Now this is a jab, but this is, yo baby, hey Pearl, call me. Now simps are gonna simp, right? I just want you guys to understand that the red pill community is nothing but basically hypocrites. They are hypocrites. They say they don't want no women with a high body count. They pursue women with a high body count. They say they don't want to turn a 304 into a housewife. That's exactly what they do. All right? They basically give all that money, you know what I'm saying? Once they finish watching their red pill people, they go over to the OFs and PHs, and they go ahead and they get their money. That is the end game. So let's look at the simps here, because the simps, they are loving it, honey, because this is who her audience is. You got some holding her accountable, but you got some that's like, and by the way, all of these people here are black men. Don't be surprised, okay? I'm telling you. The white man's trash is Tyrone's, Pookie's treasure. Never forget that. So you have this guy right here saying, you look awesome. Those legs, heart eyes emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. And the other one says, damn. Lord have mercy. Woo, child. Let me get in line, honey. So in conclusion, I just want to show you guys that I'm not going to talk Pearl out of doing what she's doing. She is making me money, honey. And I'm going to keep coming for her. And I'm going to keep exposing the hypocrisy of the red pill manosphere community and how these men are nothing without women. Hence why they need women on their podcast to basically talk about and to shame. Okay? Hence why they need somebody like Pearl, who is, regardless of her views, she is the #1 subscribed YouTube channel in the manosphere red pill space. And that also applies to her Twitter, okay? And her Instagram. So that's 3 platforms that she dominates in followers in the red pill manosphere space. So what did that tell you? What did we learn today, class? We learned that the so-called manosphere is not really all about men. It's all about women. And here we have this 304 pretending to be conservative, just flaunting and flexing and basically trying to get her next BBC hit. Okay? So come on over to my Twitter if you want to see me expose her over and over again. Because let me tell y'all something. I be coming for this woman. I be coming for her like this chick right here. Check this out. Look at this. The shade Joycelyn gave this heifer had me on the floor. LMAO. This was so good that I made it my desktop. And then here we got Pearl. We're going to talk about this later in details because I want y'all to know she's promoting certain things, okay? Is it better for a 16-year-old woman? By the way, there's no 16-year-old woman. There's a 16-year-old teenager. There's a 16-year-old girl. She's changing the language for a purpose, and we're going to talk about that later, okay? To get married and stay single until 21? And Joycelyn says, or girls can do what you've done and just sleep around with a bunch of black guys throughout their entire 20s and then make a living talking about purity and marriage while still single and sleeping around. Ow! That third-degree burn, baby! That third-degree burn just hurt. It just hurts me. Ouch! Ouch! Oh my God, man! I need some aloe vera to daggone calm that daggone burn, baby. That was a secondhand burn, honey. And so you know me, I'm gonna take advantage of some shade, honey. And this is what I did, cause you know Jason, like Shout out to Popo Girl for giving me the template, because somebody gave me the template and it had the white man here. I was like, no. Most of her simps are black men, especially conservatives. I'm going to need a black man, and she did this for me, right? Here we go right here, okay? So then I made this one. I put, hold on a sec, sorry. I put, pursue obese white women, pursue Hannah Pearl Davis, black conservative men. Ooh, I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. That I love me some meat on them bones, but maybe if I fatten up me per things, she gonna get to the where she nice and juicy. There's more cushion for the pushing, baby. More cushion for the pushing. These people are just fraudulent, and I'm gonna continue to come for her every chance I get, because there's no other biggest hypocrite than Hannah Pearl Davis, aka Miss Pearly Things.